Now, Brandon, you ever heard a song "Sip Up My Lifestyle"?
Yeah, for sure.
No part of the bitchin', baby, tonight. You know how it go, Brandon?
Kind of like
All
that.
right. I was
I don't
on
know what they're
YouTube.
saying.
I was on YouTube today. They played that song in the courtroom 2 days ago, Brandon.
And what were they trying to use that in court for?
The judge didn't understand it. I didn't understand it.
Right.
But he was like, you can ask the people in these videos about Young Thug credibility. Birdman, they said Birdman in court.
Right.
Birdman, he was in there.
But that's not fair. Like I said, if Bruce Willis was on trial for a crime, well, then you think they'll play Die Hard or some of his old movies? Look at him. When they do that, no, I'm like, this is a job, sir. I'm a rapper. This is my profession. This is not real. Y'all can try to tie all this stuff together, but this is a music video, just like a movie. They're not supposed to be able to do this. So they ain't gonna play. So look at this Die Hard too. Look at Bruce Willis coming down, just letting that thing off, killing all these people. So if we looking at the evidence, Bruce Willis is a killer. He killing without any thought. They're not gonna do anything like that.
So you say if Sylvester Stallone got in the DV with his wife,
right,
and it popped in the movie Rambo, they said, "Look at this!
He's crazy.
Look at him! He put the thing across his eyes like this."
Right? They're not gonna play that in court. No, they're not gonna play that in the court. That's not evidence. I'll be like, sir, I'm a rapper. This is not real. You think I'm rapping about selling drugs and killing people? That's not smart. Why would I do that? But they call that telling on yourself.
He was saying that Birdman, they use the word Birdman, and Rich Homie Quan knows this guy is a good guy. That's what his lawyers were saying. The judge's like, what dude? This don't even make sense. Why are you playing this?
Wait, hold on. The prosecution was playing it, or the defense was playing it?
The defense was playing it.
Wait,
you know?
I thought it was the other way around.
No.
The prosecution was trying to use it.
Yeah, and then they were padded to the people in the hill.
Wow, that's even worse. That's even. He said it was bobbing the head.
I said nobody was bobbing the head.
Nobody was bobbing the head.
There was just. But there's a parents of their own music.
Right. So do you think the lawyers are doing a good job for Young Thug? Because what I've seen so far, they're not doing a really good job.
No, I think the court system is bonkers. It's a joke. It's games. Jonathan Majors, he got injuries on him too, but we ain't gonna worry about those. We just go focus on that thumb, that ear, you know.
Because let me ask you this real quick. If I'm holding my phone and you're mad, you just try to snatch it. Could you scratch me and hurt me? Well, in the process, and
correct.
Make me defensive, and now I'm out of my character because you hit me and you hurt me. I'm not saying that's what happened, but that could be used as a defense, and I should be found not guilty because of that. Because you started this altercation.
Well, brother, we know what happened up in that car.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time a girl put their hands on me? You think that shit was just one hit? or they kept on coming.
Right, there you go. Okay, I see. If a girl is gonna hit you, it's not gonna be like I'm gonna just hit you one time and it's controlled and I'm gonna stop. She gonna keep coming, and you gotta either hold her, you gotta hit her, or you gonna have to run. Either one of those options.
I don't know about no hitter now, Brandon. I ain't do all that.
I didn't say you, but some people will hit back, right?
You gotta do a double arm takedown. That's what you gotta do. Get both of the arms. Nicole never did this now, but this is somebody else. Get both of the arms and take it down. And not wrap them. You gotta pin them to the ground. Cause rapping could be almost like choking and stuff.
You're right.
You know, put it to the ground. Right. Yeah, you think. And did I, Brandon? Was I just standing right beside the coffee table, standing up?
Right.
And then somebody for 15 feet away from me come to me. Or before that, when I was 20 feet away, you like candles with scents, right?
Yeah.
And a candle go flying across the room, a lit candle comes flying across the room, bust the chandelier, but still had enough force to go across my head. Go across my head.
That's a lot.
You know, now this is a lit candle too, Brady.
Right.
And then I go to the coffee table. There's somebody 10 feet away. Come on now, Brady.
Right. And how you react is going to determine whether you go into jail or not. So men have to be smart in how we handle those kind of situations. Because you can't fight back. If somebody hits you that's the opposite gender, you can't hit them back with the same kind of aggression. Because it's just not equal. Things are not equal that way.
And this was in front of her friend. At my place.
That's a dangerous situation.
What you think I did, Brandon? Oh, what you think I did? I'm just curious. What did I do?
Might have left. You might have left. That's one of the only things you can do. You can call the police, but
no. What I did to get all that?
To deserve it. Just not communicating, not giving answers that the person didn't want, or asking questions to bring up topics to have an argument about.
All right, I go tell her what happened. At this point in my life, I wasn't waiting in line for no restaurants. So we decided.
Why not?
I don't know. But it'd be an hour wait. I ain't saying no hour to eat at this little place here.
Right.
So I left 3 people. I left. I went to another restaurant, like a bar just up the street. I got me a Reuben. I had me 2 drinks. So happened they got back before me. Then when I got back after them, that's what the whole thing was about, brother.
So did you communicate that you're leaving? Maybe we should all leave and go to where I'm going.
Well, I said, shit, they wanted to stay there to eat that food. I said, man, I ain't waiting here for no. I looked around. You had to sit in a little thing like this. Then I said, nah, I ain't doing all that. Not today. I do it now.
I don't think anything was wrong with that, especially if she's with her friends. They can go do that. You can go do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
But the problem is, I arrived after them, Brandon. That was the problem.
I hear you, but still, okay.
So a candle. Brandon, you know what a candle is, right? Wait, hold on. Let me show you one.
Spinning one. Let's get.
This is probably about 5 pounds right here.
Okay, that's the ones I was thinking about. Yeah. And glass.
Yeah, and it was lit. You know, and she plays softball, so she know how to throw them up.
And that would have hurt. And that would have really hurt. And could have started a fire.
It bust through a chandelier, but did not lose it kept going in this right direction.
Right.
And it hit the back door. I pow. And then the little thing left like a little burnt mark on it. But all that. Yeah. But once that missed, then here she come with the other shit. But yeah, that's how sometimes that happens in life, man.
Right.
And Brandon, watch this.
You picked up something and threw something back.
Huh?
I said, what if you then picked something up that you saw and threw it back and hit her?
Brandon, why would I do that, Brandon?
Do you think why would somebody throw something at you? That's what people do sometimes. Sometimes they lose it. They have a
behavior problem, man. We got a behavior problem.
Some people do for sure.
And and years after that, they got in trouble with simple assault against somebody else twice. Really? So was it me? Was I the problem?
No.
You know, I told exactly what the shit I done.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? I was on Facebook, just kind of looking at a lot of people that we went to school with and stuff, man. It's a lot of people married. But if you listen to some of the conversations that other people have, nobody's married, all the men are cheating, it's no good men. No, it is good men out here. People are actually finding people that they feel like they can build with, and they're building with it.
What color people you talking about? Beautiful, wonderful.
It's beautiful people. Yeah, it's beautiful people. Well, we know.
Right.
I'm not gonna say it's white. We know white people are. Wonderful people are doing it too. But I think everybody is. But they try to act like the beautiful community is just no good men. You know what I'm saying? But there is a lot of good men doing a lot of good things. It's a lot of good fathers too.
Brandon,
that stuff isn't highlighted. Go ahead.
You know what's going on.
Young Thug that's highlighted. Me and you, that's all. That's probably what some people saw when they looked at me. Oh, that's Young Thug right there, because that's all they know sometimes about black people.
Brandon, you know what's going on. You have the hood rats, the educated. That's fine. No, listen to me. The hood rats, the educated girl from age 18 to 28, they want the same person. A muscular, tall Pookie.
Yes. And I'm glad you said that, because that is exactly what they want. But you can't say that. You cannot say that, because I think that demographic that you're talking about, I think they feel like they can take that man and make him a good man. Do you agree with what I just said? You think that's what they think?
That's what it. So somebody, yes, God to change them.
Right, or they'll gotta change it. And what's the odds of that happening?
Man, that's about one in 1,000.
Okay, right. But it just seems like if that doesn't work and they have a bad experience with that guy, it's like, oh well, it's just all the men are like that. Like, I can't find any men, but it's not true. Like, it's a lot of black men that are looking for somebody, but they may not measure up to what they're looking for. And like you said, that's what they're looking for: a tall, muscular man who's making money, but he's still hood ninja too. At the same
he don't
time.
have to make money.
You don't make okay. Well,
if you got 8 inches, you don't need no money.
You're right. They'll still say they want somebody making money, but for some reason, it's a certain type of a beautiful man that no matter what, they'll still give him a chance over somebody who's better for them. I think that's just something that I see with our community.
And then you take a guy look like T.I., but without the money, 5'9" skinny guy.
Right, nothing wrong with it. Like
it can talk well. They don't want him.
Got a job. Got a job. You know, that kind of stuff.
Got a 401k.
But he may be boring. You know, he may be boring. He just not. He ain't got enough swag. He don't have that it factor.
Well,
but you know who does? Pookie.
Who?
Pookie has that it factor.
And what factor is that? I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be worthless by the time I'm 40.
Yes.
Huh?
Right. Yes.
My best years is 2018. No, my best years of my life is 16, 17, 18 to 25. After that, I'm a piece of stuff.
Right. Yeah.
A man's best years should be 40, 50, 60.
Right. But you
maybe late 30s.
You think on the flip side, men do the same thing? I just don't think men chase after the wrong type of woman so much where they just can't get out of it. Like if a man is looking to settle down, he's not going to try to settle down with a stripper or somebody that's like that. That's just opposite of them. They'll have sex with them, but as far as settling down with somebody like that, they know it's not going to work. We know it's not going to work. We're not trying to force that into working.
I think men focus on pleasant to look at, peaceful to be around,
right,
and have a real vagina. If you got 3 of those, if you got 3 of those things, a man will find you. A good man will find you some way, somehow.
Right.
Now, if you want to be a cream of the top woman, you real good to look at, peaceful to be around, nurturing, nurturing, and you got a real vagina. Now you top of the line. Right. You see? Now flip it on women's size. What the women want?
Tall.
Okay.
Handsome. Got edge. Right. Like I said, I think You can't be corny. Like we use a Jonathan Majors example. Did they want him when he was looking kind of puny, and or do they want him looking like cut up like he was in Creed? It's the same person. It's the same person. You think Megan Good was gonna talk to Jonathan Majors looking like Driving Miss Daisy? Or
nah,
she wanna, muscular. He was doing the Kane. He was playing that in Marvel. That's what she wants. So I think
they don't want the Marvel. I never see the movie. They want the Creed one.
Okay, they want the Creed one.
They probably want that.
I got you. But it's like I said, it's the same person. It's the same person.
Now, Mr. Taylor, we kind of got off Young Thug, but he says Young Thug lawyer should have said his client was speaking pure Pootie on the song Lifestyle. Now, I don't want to. I'm not a lawyer, but Young Thug may have a case of my lawyer is incompetent. Please dismiss this whole trial.
Right. Maybe that's what they're going for, a mistrial.
my lawyer is incompetent. Yeah, Mr. Taylor, his lawyer was talking about Birdman and Rich Homie Quan in the courtroom using those names, Rich Homie Quan and Birdman. All right, Brandon, we got a little video.